What's it been like to be back out on the field and get an opportunity to kind of get some working with your teammates?
I mean, there's no better opportunity. I mean, I've been waiting for about a year and a half. It's been long, hard, talk about a lot of things that a lot of people don't know, but yeah, just ready to continue working. It feels good to be back out with everybody.
You're back out with quite a few new teammates as well. What do you think about some of the additions that have come along the way since
I mean, I always think it's a plus to have new players because, you can learn different things from everybody. So with the new receiver room, I feel like we're picking up a lot of things from each other and just building to make the best wide receiver group we can.
I know when you go through serious injuries, the mental side can be kind of maybe the most difficult part. How challenging was it to kind of get over the mental hurdle of just getting back out on the field?
I'd say it was pretty challenging in the beginning, early on, being out a whole year and watching everybody, flourish on the field. But I just would say just talking to mentors and a lot of people that have helped get me to this place, have just kept me sane onto the right path, just stay down, to be patient, your time will come. And now I'm here practicing again.
So you're not able to do a lot, and then you see them, go out and bring out a lot of new players, some transfers. Mm-hmm. What was your approach coming into camp? What was the mindset like?
Carve my role out. That's all I'm here to do. I'm here to carve my role out and make the most of my opportunities, and obviously do what I can to help the team obviously get a win, because that's the goal. I'm trying to win.
So you're getting a ton of reps in camp. What have you done to carve out that role? What do you feel like you've done?
Just being aggressive to the ball, blocking, and just trying to be a leader off the field.
A lot of talent in that receiver room now.
Yes, sir.
What's it been like getting to know some of these new guys?
It's been cool. I mean, everybody's different, so you vibe with people differently. But yeah, we all consider each other brothers, and we're pretty close. As the days go by, we're getting closer.
How would you compare this year's receiver group to maybe past seasons?
I'd say it's just adding more talent, just adding a lot more talent to the room to make everybody compete, and obviously rise the competition comes with better techniques, better things. So yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about the speed kind of overall with the team, but obviously receiver, there's a lot of speed as well. How has that kind of manifested itself out on the field for you guys?
Tempo, playing fast, lining up fast, and just throwing the ball deep.
A couple different quarterbacks that you're working with, maybe a few different quarterbacks that you're working with. What's it been like seeing those guys play out?
Well, all of them are great. I mean, I love catching balls from all of them. So, new faces, new balls, you're still going to get caught the same way.
Talk about carving out a role. Is it difficult when you've got so many shapes and sizes and skill sets in that room to kind of be unique a little bit, or how would you describe it?
I say... Hold on, can you rerun me that question?
Yeah, just you guys. I mean, you got other tall receivers in the room. You've got just a wide variety of players. Is it difficult to carve out that role per se, to do something that's different from so many other talents in the group?
I wouldn't say it's too difficult to carve out a role. I feel like if you got something to you, it's going to stand out eventually with time. So just let time go, and coach will make the right decision with who he wants best on the field. So yeah.
During this window, do you feel like when you get out there, there's something that is in your game that will be even better than you were before, even though maybe you haven't been able to traditionally develop?
Well, I mean, I say just there hasn't been a lot of film or anything really people have seen, so just being aggressive to the ball. Red zone, I need it.
Who were some people you leaned on throughout this process?
A lot with Coach BT, Coach Jock, and then a lot of old coaches from junior college and stuff.
And what was that message to you throughout that whole thing?
Really stay patient, don't give up on yourself. You'd have the back-to-back injuries, but it's nothing I can't handle. So just keep my head on straight.
Has there been a point in camp where you're like, I feel like myself?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's on Instagram actually. After I had that catch, that touchdown right here in the corner. Yeah, that had me feeling good, a lot of confidence boosts, and obviously with confidence you get to feeling yourself a lot more, playing like how you used to. So yeah, that was a good feeling for me.